Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to more content on the channel. In today's video, we're gonna play some more Mania. Guys, so this game got a One Piece-ish type of update. They added in Gear 5 and a couple other new characters. Ever since the game's been back, people seem to be enjoying it, so I thought I'd just get back on it and try to have some more fun. If you guys want to continue to see more content on this game here on the channel, just drop a like on the video, show some love to your boy.
Hey, yeah, I've been laying low and getting to some plays with the bros, cause the pros got a pro with some under control.
Alright, so guys, I'm not gonna lie, this update is kind of filthy big. I mean, the character additions are stagnant, right? Not really stagnant, but what I mean to say, it pales in contrast to like the rest of the additions they have for this update. So they have 4 new characters, right? They have Jimbo, Oni Zoro, Golden Roger, and Joy Fluffy. If I click make team here, you guys can see your boy already got him. Come on, what you thought this was? So we'll go ahead and put these boys into our team rotation. We'll put Luffy in our slot 1. I'm going to showcase all the new characters for you guys. Try to have some fun with that. We'll put Mr. Goldie Roger on our second one. And then the last one I'm going to search for. I ain't going to hold you. All right, so Oni Zoro. Okay, there we go. These are the new characters, chat. Crazy, man. Boy, they're all level 1, but hey, what can you do about it? So, by the way... By the way, it is a 3D face, and Luffy's, eyeballs and stuff like that, like they just go side to side. His mouth is like, yeah, I don't know. He looks really, really cool, but funny at the same time. So, I'll try to show you guys the characters individually one by one. You know what? Fuck it. All right, I'll just do it right now. So here's Roger. Roger obviously does not have the 3D face like Luffy does. In fact, he has a very low quality face. Next up, we have our Zoro. Same concept. Zoro doesn't even have like 3D clothing at all. He just has like, regular 2D clothing on him, but his swords look kind of cool in my opinion. Are these? Oh yeah, he's holding 2 swords on top of each other, basically. Pretty cool. Why am I still holding Zoro's sword on me? I'm not gonna lie, it looks really cool, so I kind of dig it. But anyway, so aside from these character additions, they actually have some reworks with this update as well. We'll go ahead and show them after we, do our new team and stuff like that. But they have a reworked Law. Kid also got reworked, but he was pretty good before. Law was really good before too, in my opinion. I liked his moveset as well. Damn, I don't have the mini Indra, but Indra got reworked if you guys have him. And then they reworked Johnny's entire moveset, which I also don't have Johnny, unfortunately, but hey, it is what it is. So if I click roll over here, guys, I'm just gonna roll. Oh, let me go on the gems banner. They have a token banner. I don't know if that was there before. I forget already. I'm not gonna lie to you, but anyway, let's do a 10 reroll. What does it say? I don't have any more space. That's what it's saying. Can I just get like 17 spaces? Yeah, thanks, bro. Appreciate it, bro. All right, let's go ahead and roll, right? And apparently they have some new roll animation. This still looks the same to me, but okay. Actually, this is different. So before it was similar to this, like you did hit the door to open it up, but the animation for rolling on units and stuff like that is completely different now. So something that's really nice is that they don't have a rolling animation for fodder units anymore, so that's pretty cool. You still press space, by the way, to skip if you guys want to go ahead and do that, and it's just like this. So super quick, super easy. Additionally, they have quests now, so we have daily and weekly quests in the game. So as you guys complete this, you get these tickets, which I think tickets might have been new, or tokens, whatever you want to call them, and you can use them to obviously spend for units as well, which is pretty cool. Now it does seem that these tokens are really OP because they have 2 mythics as a reward, as opposed to the 1 mythic in the gems banner. Now here's something pretty cool. You guys see over here where it says skip gacha animation, so we can enable that if we don't want to manually have to press spacebar every time we're summoning. So they really are doing some nice little QOL additions to the game with this update. All right, so they've added in some new game passes into the game, and holy hell, these things are mad expensive. I'm not gonna hold you. Them boys are like, yo, we about to get a fat bag out of this one. Like, what the hell? Yeah, these game passes are hella expensive. So obviously, some of the stuff that you're seeing in the UI is a little bit different as well from the game before. Apparently, there's more coming soon. So I guess what they've implemented so far was just like a partial update and whatnot. But there's so much stuff, guys. They have a new premium currency, which is the tokens that I showed you guys before. They have a new shop frame. I don't know why they pointed out that the settings cog icon is different as well. Obviously, like I showed you guys, I just read it in the Discord update log. They've had this token banner now. You can pay Robux to reroll the banners as well. which is pretty cool. Obviously, that's only for tokens because people are going to argue. Inherently, it is pay to win, but you know, it's just for tokens, not gems. They also have emotes in the game now. You can roll emotes like this. It's going to cost you guys some tokens, which I don't have, but you know, once I get some dailies done, I'll have them. So there's a new category for maps and stuff like that. I got to complete Hunter x Hunter, but they've added in Naruto Shippuden, as you guys can see, as number 5 now. So I gotta see if maybe I can complete the Nakaza raid, which I don't know, we'll see. But on the topic of this screen here, they've actually reworked a couple of the maps and AIs and stuff like that. So well, let me not say maps, it's just AI reworks to the maps. So they've done reworks to the Leaf Village Gate. There's like a bandit raid, which is this over here, the Chunin exams, Arlong Park, which is in the One Piece area. So that's been reworked as well. We might as well just, you know, show it to you guys in case you want to see. So, but aside from the ones that I've mentioned so far, they also got the Coliseum, Udon, Wano, or Wano, whatever you call it, and then the Kaido boss fight. So that's all been reworked. But let's go ahead and use our Luffy. As you can see, he looks really cool. They added a mute button here for the music. I don't really know why they couldn't just keep the music muted. All right, so this is our giant ability. That looks pretty sick in my opinion. So our M1s do basically no damage, unfortunately, with Luffy. And my dashes, my back dashes aren't, did I just die? Bruh. Yo, this junk is not easy, bro. What the hell? Granted, you know, my Luffy is level 1 and whatnot, but yeah, so my dashes are not working. Like when I go ahead and try to dash like while I'm shift locked, it just dashes forward no matter what direction I'm pressing. All right, anyway, again, giant is gonna look like this. That's our first ability. Then we have Kami Nadi, which is this ability. That looks pretty cool. Very laggy though when I used it right there. So next up we have Fooling Around, which is our 3 key. Yo, nah. The sound effect, bro, is crazy to me. So, ooh, look at that. That's super sick as well. I think, yeah, Luffy might be one of the better units in the game for sure now. All right, we have our Bajrang something. I didn't really read it all the way, but that's my 4 key ability. We have a whole cutscene for this. Looks super cool. And what is he gonna do? Okay, he's just gonna slam this thing down. Yeah, that looks cool as well. Let's see how the VFX is looking like. The VFX is looking kind of like simple on the impact. And how the hell did I not kill everybody? But yeah, Luffy's gonna be one of those characters you're literally just gonna spam all his abilities, but they're pretty good so far. Let's check out Mr. Goldie Rogers next. All right, so we have our Kamaswati. Ooh, and the music just, I don't know, that's weird. It doesn't like fix every time you use it. But then we have our second ability, which is Crown Breaker. That looks really cool as well. We'll just use our little base abilities here to finish these guys off. So yeah, I really like these abilities, man. Rupture is our next ability, as you guys can see. Pretty dope. Seems to be a lot of lag when you use some of these abilities. And then lastly, we have Hoshaku or whatever. That looks like that. That's insane, bro. Mind you, Roger is a legendary. He's not even a mythic, and his moveset looks like this. So this is really cool. And I love above all that most of his abilities have like AoE to them, as you guys can tell. Like it's just really good. All right, we'll use this and finish these guys off. I think your best bet is honestly just to spam your I ain't gonna hold you to it. This is a waste, but I'm gonna buy that revive because I don't want to fail. I don't know. I'm just trying to use my 4 key and it's not working. Oh, there you go. Now it's working. All right, there you go. And let's go ahead and use our Zoro up next. So we have Conqueror's Taora. All right, that looks pretty cool. And then we have Rising Storm. Ooh, that is good because you have iframes. And I think you might be able to move around with that. I'm not really quite too sure. I wasn't able to do it. But our third ability is Onigiri. I hate how I have to like, oh my gosh. No! Bro! Oh my God, twin. Let me replay. I wasted my Robux for no reason. But yeah, I have to keep muting the damn music every time I go to... again, you see? Bruh. Crazy to me. All right, anyway. Onigiri, right? That's how that looks like. Zoro does not do too much damage at all compared to Roger. So Zoro, unfortunately, is the weakest link out of all the new characters. But yeah, our Pound Phoenix is our last ability. That's pretty decent, but his best ability, in my opinion, is Rising Storm. It's a missed opportunity to allow us to move around with it, but it is what it is. It's still pretty good. So we have Onigiri. I hope I don't end up dying with Zoro because I just cannot take hits. My boy is actually high-key weak, my boy. But yeah, I'm telling you, bro, his 2 keys is his best ability. It really is. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get this entire thing done with Luffy, because Luffy just... Well, Luffy or Goldie Roger would be the best, to be honest, because they have really good spread on their abilities. I hope they don't nerf Luffy's 3 ability, by the way, because his 3... Oh, I'm about to die, bro. I don't know how I'm about to die, but I am about to. But yeah, Luffy's 3 ability is insane, bro. It lasts forever. It has iframe, does a lot of damage. And then after you end up using it, you get like another part to it to where he like becomes like a head or something. I don't know. It's really sick. Like, yeah, like, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Yo, he does an ungodly amount of damage, twin. Like, it's insane. And then that ability just like alt deletes everything. Like, yo, Luffy is really good, bro. He's really, really, really freaking good. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, man. Look how much damage that 3-key ability does. It's so unfair. Yo, this is insane, bro. All right, so we have Arlong in here. Boss is finally here. We're gonna try to get everybody around us. We're gonna use our little ultimate here, and we'll see if this one shot's the boss, bro. Golly, is freaking Luffy broken. Okay, so it killed everybody minus the boss, which is not bad of you, honest with you. So I'm gonna use my giant here, and I'm gonna use fooling around. Yo, fooling around, bro. If this move kills him, I swear to you, it's broken, bro. Yo, it might actually. It's doing a lot of damage, dude. Dude, it did. I'm telling you, Luffy's 3-key is absolutely busted, and I love it. I hope it doesn't get nerfed, bro. I really do hope that it doesn't. So let's take a look to see if we unlock the oh, that's right, I went into One Piece. I thought I was doing freaking the Slayer Demon one, because oh man, I don't know. This is gonna take forever to unlock the Naruto Shippuden. I don't think I'll be able to show that to you guys in this video. So we are gonna start the first Demon Slayer raid. I just equipped Kid and Law so that we can go ahead and check out their reworks. All right, we'll start off with Kid first. I'll be honest with you, I forgot. Oh my god, yo, Kid's face looks so much better than some of the new characters that were added in. It's insane. So anyway, Magnetic Storm is his new ability. Ooh, that's pretty good. So we have Magnetic Wind. That's his second ability. That's also pretty good. But yeah, I don't know how these abilities, excuse me, stack up compared to how they were before. I forget how they actually looked. I believe when I played the game, when it first came back, I did play with these guys, but I already forgot their moveset and how they looked like. But I really like their first 2 abilities so far. We have Magnetic Ball next. That looks freaking great. And then we have Railgun as our last ability, which you can't control, I don't think. Doesn't seem like it. I was trying to like move my mouse around. It wasn't letting me, but by far his Magnetic Ball ability might be his best one. Actually, you know what? I'll take it back. I think maybe Magnetic Storm might be his best one. That one does a lot of damage if you get everybody stacked around near you. So we'll use him again just because I want to see if I can control the use of the Railgun. And no, it just moves around on its own. At least maybe if you're supposed to be able to control it, it's not really letting me do it properly, if you will. But yeah, I like this moveset. This moveset is cool too. So far, I'm liking all the movesets, with the exception of Zoro. Like, I don't know. Zoro's is a little bit disappointing. Maybe you guys feel the same way. Maybe not. Maybe it's just me. I really don't know. But I'm not gonna hold you. I got done in. I'm not paying Robux this time around. I'm gonna just wait to use Law. This is insane, bro. This is tough. To my defense, you know, all my units are level 1, and on top of the fact, these damn demons can teleport for some reason. So let's make our room. Okay, that's how that looks like. Then we have our track key, which okay, looks like that. And then we have our gamma. So lastly, we have our injection shot. I don't know how to feel about this, to be honest. Yeah, like Law's moveset is kind of cool. Definitely not on Kid's level, in my opinion. But yeah, and obviously we have the I died again. But we have the downside of the fact. Oh, I didn't die. But the downside of the fact that in order to use Law's abilities, you need to, you know, obviously use your room and whatnot. But yeah, like Tact is pretty cool, but it just takes forever to activate, and in the meantime you have no iframes and they can hit you. So I would definitely say Kid is better than Law.